Welcome to A Deeper Look. I am your host, Dana, and thank you for being here today. Today's episode is Where is the Money? That is what a lot of people are asking these days. In previous episodes, we talked about collateral sanctions, which are penalties, legal penalties, and disadvantages placed on families that have a criminal record in their background. And the most common theme would be jobs and housing. There's a long list of penalties that people can go through that is leaves a family at a disadvantage. And today we're going to talk about how we can put money back into your pockets. So with rising inflation, food costs, and things like that, we're finding ourselves trying to redetermine our budgets. Like, what can we do to just make it work with our family and with our children? And sometimes when you have a criminal record and your background, you may not get the job, your desired job that you want to take care of all the bills. And a lot of people are just trying to figure it out. There's something online going around about how much eggs cost nowadays. And the prices are skyrocketing out here for housing as well. So today we're going to talk about how you can get some help to alleviate some of these issues. And the best way to talk about it is, where are these jobs at? So I'm going to write down a few of these places that I know about that'll give you an idea of the top jobs you can get in today's market. So we're going to start with the trade industry. The trade industry, such as electrical, welding, and places like that. But we're going to write those down, and I invite you to get a pen and a pad and write these down. All right, so one of the best jobs you can have nowadays is welding. Welding is starting out at least $40,000 on average. That's a good start for anyone. Of course, it can go higher, but they're in high demand right now. So if you're someone that wants to, get your welding certificate and you have felonies or misdemeanors in your background, this is a good place to start. They're in high demand right now. Electrician. An electrician just getting started out is paying out on average $55,000 just to get started. On average, of course, same thing, you can make more, but I would say that's a good field to go in. It's in high demand. Everyone's talking about getting different type of wiring installed. There's a lot of construction. Low voltage is high in demand right now for all the different changes in lighting and whatnot that's going up in these buildings. So it doesn't matter if you have a criminal background, become an electrician. Starting out, $55,000. Can't go wrong there. That's good money. And I'll say a lot of these schools for electrical schools start you out at just a 2-year school. That is not a long time for you to be set up for the rest of your life. Okay. Our other field is HVAC. So HVAC, they're starting out at $47,000 on average for HVAC. That's heating and cooling. The people that work on our furnaces, the duct work, they do commercial work. That's in the high demand. Everyone wants their heating and cooling to operate properly. There's buildings all over the United States that need to run properly. There's warehouses everywhere. Logistics is very big, and all these things have to be at the top optimal condition. So they're paying good money starting out at $47,000. Another one is carpenter. Your average average carpenter is getting paid on average $46,000 to start. $46,000. You already know who doesn't have a home. You know, you can't walk a few feet without seeing a home. Every home needs some type of repair, and a person that has the mindset to know how to fix things will always have a job. Carpentry, for sure. Here's one that I didn't know about, and that's oil fields. Oil field jobs, same thing. They're paying around $45,000 on up. Not quite sure what all that entails to work in the oil fields, but I mean, it's still, it's money. Now here's one that kind of is very popular these days, and that's truck driver. That's around $50,000 on average to be a truck driver. It's in high demand. A lot of people are getting their CDL and their license to drive trucks while they are actually in prison. So they're coming home with the license already. They're ready to go. And a lot of these companies now, it's high demand. They're giving these guys a chance, and we are so grateful for that, because families need to be able to pay the bills. They need to be able to take care of their children. So I have families that are in the trucking industry. I'm really grateful. They can take care of all their business. They have an excellent quality of life. Love it. And also marketing. That's another one that can be around $50,000 on average is what I'm told. I was kind of surprised at that. But if you're a person that's tech savvy, good with skills, you have great personal skills, good people skills, you're able to understand the flow. You know, like I'm self-employed. I need help sometimes with someone that can help me understand how I can scale my business up. Well, people are paying good money for someone that can understand the flow, how to talk to people and how to get things done, how to get the deal closed. That is very valuable to a lot of business owners, and they will take a chance on someone like that. There's another surprise on my list, the military. The military does have some exceptions as far as if you have a felony on your background. It's not a complete no, but you have to apply, go through their questioning, and I'm not quite sure on the price, but I just thought it was, you know, I'm not quite sure on the annual salary, but I just thought it was good to put on the list, because we do have some people that want to serve their country, and they think maybe because they have felonies or a few misdemeanors, that's not possible. And it is. You still have to go through a vetting process. They want to know who you are, what kind of crime was it. But you do have some people that have gotten accepted into the military. And one good thing about that is they have excellent benefits. So if you can get in, they actually do have great benefits where they completely take care of you as far as if you want college, you know, if you need help with housing. They have a lot of good benefits in the military, which is very surprising. So I have a lot of veterans in my family, and we all pretty much know a veteran, and they'll let you know, like, yeah, there's some good benefits. So if a person wants to just take a chance and try it, you never know unless you ask, you may get accepted into the military. So I just wanted to come on here today and just tell you guys that there's a lot of things out here that will help you put money back in your pockets. And there's another place that I wanted to put on my list, and it's Lowe's Home Improvement. Lowe's Home Improvement, the hardware store. They actually have a program called Track to the Trades, where if you work there part-time or full-time, after so many days, there's a vetting process, like maybe, I think it's after 90 days, you can qualify to go to school for free. They will actually send you to college for free for trade schools. So you can take, they have 3 trades: electrical, carpentry, and HVAC. And I thought that was awesome. Plumbing, they have plumbing. So if you want to be an electrician or a plumber, you want to get off into the HVAC world, these are trades that are so valuable. Once you have the certificates and the degrees, you have it, they're yours. And that's very valuable. Anyone would be honored to hire someone with these certificates. And I thought that was a real plus, that you can actually work somewhere and get paid to go to school at the same time. So if you don't have money to pay for college, or you don't want to take on more debt with student loans, that's one way you can do it. Work for someone that's willing to send you to school for free. And there's a Lowe's in pretty much every neighborhood. So I would definitely check it out. I did notice that not every manager understood how to get enrolled in that program. That was very surprising, because I think that's a very valuable program, and I think that's a plus when it comes to hiring. But Lowe's has a system where, if you do have a criminal record, you can still work there, but they do vet you and they pick and choose who they want to represent their company. But if you go there, you sign up, please look into free school. The program is called Track to the Trades. Track to the Trades. It's partnered with Lowe's Home Improvement hardware store, and they're sending people to school for free so that they can get licensed. Now, do you have to work for Lowe's after you get licensed? No. Their agreement is they will put you in a position after you pass your courses, because Lowe's actually offers all of that. But in their services, they offer, they have guys that are in need of all of that for their customers. But if you don't choose to go that route and you want to go with a different company, that's fine. That is their way of giving back to the community. And I really appreciate that we have companies out here that do things like that for just the average person like us, because we need it. We need all the help we can get out here. So I just wanted to tell you guys about some good tips on how to get money back into your pockets. And also, I am an advocate for people who need resources after incarceration. So if anyone needs any of my resource sheets to sign up with any of these other organizations out here in Ohio and abroad, they will help you find a job. They will help you get into a program. They will help you in trade school, like welding, logistics is very popular, culinary arts. Just contact me. My phone number is 216-410-8911. You can text me, and I will text me your email, and I'll get a list over to you. Also, there's companies on my resource list that will help you with your resume building. I've partnered with a few companies to help you develop the skills that you need to succeed. So that's what we want. We want families to have what they need to be prosperous. And that is one of my ways that I give back. I love my community. I love being of service. So if there's anything I can do for anyone, please contact me. And also, we are on a national platform. So if there's any business owners that would like to become a sponsor on our show and help families out and get the word out that you are hiring, please contact me. The same phone number, 216-410-8911. I will have the information on how to reach me after this episode. So thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate all of you guys, and have a wonderful day. Bye.